Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to YogurtMLive. I am back on YouTube for this stream. Yes, normally I would be streaming on Twitch, but I think because of the time that I'm streaming on right now, I'm going to be streaming here. As mentioned before, I do want to make a concerted effort to be streaming on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, and it's got something to do with the issues that I've been having with the dropped frames and such, and I just do not know if that's ever going to be fixed on Twitch, which I can't really tell. I don't really know why I have that issue in particular, because it wasn't always like that. In fact, I think most of my streams in the past they went without any hiccups whatsoever, and this issue only started happening, I believe, as recent as October last year. So the last couple of months or so here, it's been kind of just been inconsistent. Like, it happens intermittently, and it's not something that I want to have to deal with. Like, I prefer if when I hit stream, it goes without a hitch, and then I can stop the stream just fine. Anyways, I am back to work on another comic. This is the third comic for the month here, which is going by pretty strong so far, I think. June 7th. So 3 comics, I think by that time it should be pretty decent. Anyways, here is the last comic that I've worked on. This one was... so Yogurt's kind of brushing her hair. But then she recalls that the reason why she kept her hair long is because her mom used to keep her hair long as well. In fact, that's the same reason that Yogurt also used back then when Yogurt had her hair short. So it's a bit inconsistent in her regard to use her mom as the reason why she kept her hair that way. But that's something that Barry sort of subtly calls her out on here. You also said the same thing back when you had short hair. I think it's kind of subtle. Barry does sort of handle things a little bit subtly. Okay, let's take a look here. And you know what? That's probably one of the best things about why I kind of prefer streaming on YouTube. It is because there is no delay in my streams. Like, it is fairly spot on with the delay. Usually on Twitch, as soon as I start dropping frames, that's when I start getting those 5 to 10 minute long delays, and it becomes incredibly difficult to have a conversation with anybody, usually with a more livelier chat or so. Yeah, it can't really do that. Okay, so let me take out my notes here and figure out what is going on in this comic. Okay, so I think I know what to do here. Draw yogurt. Barry's gonna be behind. Yogurt looks up, but then she sees like an imaginary mirror. It's there. It's in her mind, but you know, I just have to kind of draw it a little bit lighter so it looks more dreamy. think for this one here, I'm gonna like paint her in, but then I'll sort of blur her out because this is in the foreground. And I can draw a mirror here. Do that. Now, the funny thing is that I'm drawing yogurt, but without glasses here because her mom doesn't wear glasses. Jonah Free, hello. Nice to see you. This comic will have quite a bit of text to it. Actually, the last couple of comics have had quite a bit of text on it. Oh. Oh, hey. Thank you for the sub. Oh, what? Oh, hey, hello. Actually, I am rather curious. I don't know if anybody here in chat had picked up a Switch 2 lately. I haven't decided to pick one up yet, and I honestly don't know if I want to pick one up immediately here, because there's not really a whole lot of games that I personally want to play on it that are exclusive to the Switch 2. I mean, I I do have a like the Switch One. It's like the OLED version. It came out a couple years ago. It's been pretty good, but at the same time, it's just like been sitting there collecting dust, and I don't really want to buy a Switch 2 if it's going to suffer the same fate. No, I definitely haven't been playing as much like video games as much as I used to. Like I play PC games just fine, but only because I'm on my PC a lot, so yeah. But to buy like a handheld or a console, it's not something that I use as often when I'm always on my PC. I think he's wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, he's wearing a t-shirt. A few of my friends did pick up the Switch 2 lately, so I've just been hearing from them what it's like. Although I don't think they're playing anything particularly new on it. They're sort of just reliving some of the older games. Oh yes, hello. Yeah, they're just sort of reliving the older games on the Switch 2 at like a higher frame rate or so. I think that was like they were playing Zelda stuff. That's actually one game that I probably would like to play again, but it's a bit of a time sink, so I just haven't really looked into it. One day I'll just get that free time and just end up playing. Okay. It's looking pretty good there. For the 3 panels, this one, I think Barry's just asking a question, I believe. Actually, I think I will change that around. It's just that I'm thinking about what Barry is saying as opposed to what is like grammatically correct, because Barry isn't talking specifically in hard grammar here. Yeah, I'll move it down here.
All right. That panel looks fine. Let's move on to the next one. Last panel. We're getting quite a few. Can't tell if there's something wrong with my analytics here. Normally my streams on YouTube are quite consistently, or for just like some regulars or so. But I'm getting a few new people here. Actually, wait. Let me see. No, it's fine. Okay, let's move on to this next panel here. This one's going to be a close-up on Yogurt's face, but I'm trying to think about how to approach this one. Could be a profile view? I'm thinking profile view. Maybe she's holding her hair up a little bit too, kind of scrunching it up to her cheek. Yeah, we'll do that. So, let's draw this first. Get this out. This one, I definitely want to kind of paint her hair a little bit because it's, I mean, it being a bit of a close-up, it looks nicer if I try to just paint it instead of doing line art for her hair. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly sort of introduce some more like painterly techniques to my comics. Normally I try to like do it more like cell shading instead, but I find it's just easier to do painting. I don't know about it being faster, but it's definitely more fun. It's easier. Still do the lines though, just to get the basic shape, the sketches. Oh yes, hello. Welcome.
Must be like Thai, I believe. From Thailand. Actually, I've traveled to Thailand quite a few number of times. I went, hold on, when was the last time I went? Ooh, that's a tough one. 2017? No, earlier. 2014. 2014. I think. Yeah, I think it was like 2014 and I went back to Thailand. And it was to, was it Phuket? Yeah, Phuket. And then, oh wait, no. I also went to... Shoot, what was that place called again? Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different place. Never mind. I did travel a lot back then, and we went all over. We went to Phuket. We went to Bangkok. We went to... Can't remember the other place, but we did go all over Thailand. And then we also went all over like Cambodia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Taiwan, Japan, Korea, China, Hong Kong. Where else did I go? I did not go to Indonesia. I don't know if I want to go there. Because, like, it'll mostly... Because I'm thinking it's mostly the same as, like, all the other places I've gone to. But I can never really tell. But yeah, I've been to most of the places down... Like, pretty much all over East Asia and Southeast Asia. Yeah. I don't do a lot of traveling nowadays, though. I'm pretty settled down. But, I don't know, I think I'd like to go traveling again. I would need to save up for that and book it, but, other than that, yeah. But, the last time I was in Thailand, it was... I believe Phuket was still under construction because there was a flood, or not flood, like a tsunami or a storm, and it destroyed a lot of the old infrastructure. And then when I went to visit Phuket, it was still a lot of it was already rebuilt, but there were still areas that were still under construction. Yeah, so it would have been after that big storm. The big one. I actually don't remember when that took place. Let me check. I'm curious now because it's like... Yeah. Hey, when did Phuket storm? Is it a tsunami? Would it have been a tsunami, right? 2004. No, it wasn't that. It was a big storm. Like it was really big. Oh, it's 2004? Was it that long ago? Oh wow. Okay, I think that might have aged me a little bit, so 2004. No, I could have sworn it was more recent than that. Oh wow, yeah, it was bad. 5,400 people were killed, confirmed, and then there was like a bunch more missing, so it was just a really bad storm. Yeah. It didn't hit me what happened
back then, because, you know, I was still kind of young and didn't really know what actually happened back then. Okay, that looks good. I just need to draw... Yeah, for this one, I don't know if I can get away with using the frame, because this is gonna mess it up quite a bit. Yeah, that looks wrong. I think I'll just have to draw it. I will draw it instead, so it'll be like this. Yeah, that'll do. It's just at the angle that she's facing, I can't really use this or the frame that I drew here. That's okay. What is this doing here? Oh well. Oh, cute. I'm saving this. That's cute. All right. I think that looks pretty good for the rough sketch. Let's go ahead and get started working on the line art. I do think most of this will be pretty quick. Shouldn't take me too long. Turn that off for now and this. There we go. See, I think the way I do my line art, it goes by really fast, so it's just, yeah, you blink, you miss it kind of deal. Oops. Okay, that looks good. Let's move on to the next panel. Keep these here. What's this? This. Hair. Yes, hair. Drawing has been pretty good today, actually. Yeah. I only just started not too long ago, but yeah, it kind of went by pretty quick. Let's see. When did I start? An hour ago. This. I lost focus drawing today. So quickly. Oh. Hopefully. Yeah. Well, sometimes I think, like, it helps to have that day break. Or, you know, just a day where you can do some other things instead. It doesn't have to always be drawing. For myself, when I get stuck in a rut, I kind of just go and do something else. See, I do a lot of like other creative stuff too, so it's not just drawing. Sometimes I play piano, make some music, play my guitar. Yeah. I like how like Yogurt's smile here, or not Yogurt's smile. This is Yogurt's mom, but it's like the same smile. It doesn't really matter. It's still the very same smile that I've been drawing since like 10 years ago. Like it still looks the same. Even though the art style has evolved over the years, the smile still looks the same. It's like the one thing that doesn't change. Well, yeah, it's the same smile. Let me see if I can pull out an old comic that has it in 2013. Let's see if I got one here. Oh. Gee, that would have been it. Hold on. Shoot, which comic was that? Comic number... $75. Wow, that goes way back. 75. This one. Yeah, see? Yogurt. But she pretty much has the same smile. You know, the art style hasn't really changed much since then. It has evolved in some ways, but for the most part, it's still like the same DNA is there. Yeah, and this would have been from 2013. This comic, so it is old.
All right, I am done the line art. I think the line art here was, it went by pretty quick. Yes, hello there, Jam Pack.
My day went pretty well. Yeah, it was a pretty slow day, but yeah, I just used it mostly to relax. Got some cleaning done around the house. That's always a good thing. Oh, so did anybody pick up the Switch too? I asked it earlier, but I wasn't sure if anyone got it or not. I kind of just went on a tangent about it. I did say that if I were to get the Switch 2, it will probably be at a much, much later date when there are a couple games that I want to play on it. And they gotta be like killer titles for me. Okay, Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Did Pokemon really get that much of an upgrade, moving from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2? Because, like, I remember, like, Scarlet and Violet and yeah, I just don't remember those games looking their best, but they were sort of okay. But so far, the best looking Pokemon game I've seen to date, like a mainline title, would still be like the Legends. The new Legends. It's the one that's coming out. Like, that one actually looks like someone. Like, I saw a screenshot of it in some gameplay footage, and I thought, hey, this actually looks really good. Yeah. Z-A. Oh, cool. Cute. Little plush doll. Hello. Welcome. I was going to stream on Twitch, but then I looked at the clock and realized it was running a little late, so I didn't want to stream it at a time where it was more likely to drop frames. But yeah, Switch 2, probably not an immediate need for me to pick up. Like, just nothing I really want to play on it.
A few of my friends did pick it up already, and they've been mostly just playing old games on it. Not so much like the newer stuff. Hmm. Ooh, I ordered a new pair of glasses lately. And yes, they are still red. Actually, it's red and a little bit of, like, pink-ish. It's got, like, the cranberry
bits. It's like a two-tone pair of glasses. So it's red. It's the same kind of red that my current glasses are, but the bottom part starts to, it fades into like a lighter cranberry color. And the glasses I got have these transition lenses to them. So in the daylight they change color. It's kind of cool, actually. It's the same prescription, so there's nothing really that changed other than just the frame itself and the lens, but the same prescription and stuff. I actually have a selection of glasses to choose from. Like I don't just have the red ones. Like I have 2 pairs of the same red ones, the ones that I'm wearing right now. And they're like my daily drivers, the red glasses. I use them everywhere where I go out and everything. But I also have like a blue one that's the same frame but blue. Which is kind of funny because it's like red and then there's blue. And you put them side by side, they look like the same frame, just different color. And then there's I got like 2 simple black ones, which are like the basic ones that like if they were to break, I wouldn't care if they broke or anything. And then I got a pair that's for, it's like just a pair of sunglasses. They're like kind of like aviators. They're not aviators, but they're in the same vein as them. And they need to be mirrored lenses. Yeah, mine are mirrored lenses too. I know, this one. Oh wait, no, there's that new it's not Bloodborne. The not Bloodborne game on the Switch too. Duskbloods. Yeah, that one, Duskbloods. Actually, might consider getting the Switch 2 for that.
Actually, when does that come out? Let me see. Oh, I haven't asked this before, but like, say you already have Breath of the Wild on the Switch 1, and you wanted to play that on the Switch 2. Can you play that with the enhanced graphics and stuff with an update patch? I think is there an update patch for that? Like, if I wanted to just like take the game here, I already have the game, and just pop it in the Switch 2. Like, from my understanding, I think it's just an update patch, but I don't know if that's how it works or not. I don't want to have to like buy a whole new game if I already have the game. But I think I can fork over whatever for an update. What bonus features? Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah, see, like, I don't mind that. Like, I don't want to have to buy a whole new game when I already have the Switch 1 edition. Or so. It's not like what's that one? I think Sony does the complete opposite. They, like, if you had the PS4 edition, I think if you wanted the PS5 edition, you just buy the PS5 edition. I don't know if there was an upgrade for that, or so. The Zelda notes? Yeah, no, that's like a non-feature for me. Considering like if it was really that important, like I would just like Google it or something. And no, most of the things that I've learned in Zelda were like glitches and stuff. Like, and I didn't learn it from just looking at it on a website that had like tips and tricks on it. No, it was just a video on YouTube or Twitter of some guy doing something, and then he would just like exploit the glitch, and it's usually an exploitation of the physics in the game. I don't think I have that. I mean, or I had that at some point, but then I like stopped paying for it because I don't play it. Yeah, that was like back in 2020, 2021. when I was still playing the Switch a lot. I don't know, I think like the last time I actually picked up the Switch to play bunch of games. What was it? I think it would have been the Kirby game. Yeah, it was the Kirby game that I was playing quite a bit there, and then I stopped playing it after that. So whenever that game came out, I was playing it then. I do think like I think one of the biggest deterrents for me to play any of like the Switch 2 games right now is that like if I wanted to play a first party game on the Switch 2, like for you guys it's not so bad. If you're in the States it's like what, $80? Yeah. But here it's $120. So it's one of those things where, you know, if I had like this much money to buy or to spend on like video games, I want to like get a good bang for my buck with that one. And spending $120 for a game, like, better be a dang good game. That's for sure. But yeah, that's like, it's a bit of a tall ask. Like, I would buy one game, and then that would quite literally be the only Switch 2 game that I would have for maybe that whole year. Then, yeah, that's all I would have. But $120 is a bit of a tall ask. It wasn't always like that. Like, right now, if I were to go to the store to pick up a Switch 1 game, it's like $89.99? $89.99? Something like that, yeah. And even that was like I pick it up and then put it back, like, no, it's okay. I won't play it. It's a matter of, like, if I really wanted to play it, then yeah, I would buy it. But it'll likely be, like, the only game that I would play on it for a very long time. Like, and then it becomes a thing, like, do I really want to buy a console if I'm only going to be playing one game on it? I made that mistake 3 times before, and I was like, Actually, I'm looking at the Switch 2 games here. Not all games are $120. Like, there's a bunch of third-party games here that are not like over $100. But pretty much every first-party game is like over $100 or $120. It's insane, actually. Like I look at those and like, it's up there. I wonder if the digital version is any cheaper. Because these are all physical copies. One game. I don't know why. Nah, the Switch 2 has games. It's just that the first party games are expensive. But I do know for a fact that the Switch has like the eShop games that you could play, and there's a ton of indie games on there that are much more digestible. So it's not a matter of like no games. There are games on the Switch. It's just that, you know, a lot of those indie games are also on like PC, which I'm on a lot too. So I just pick it up on PC. Yeah, I kind of figured they're spacing out the releases. Otherwise, they will kind of start cannibalizing each other, like the sales. Like, if they release all these first-party games right from the get-go, like, people will have to stomach spending, like, what, $400 on games? On just the games itself? Versus, like, if they were to kind of slowly drip feed the games out, then they're like, okay, they're spend $100 here, spend $100 a couple months from now, or half a year from now. It seems more digestible in that way. At least for folks who don't like, because I know there are people that live on a month-to-month basis, so they don't actually see like, oh, how much did I spend in the past year? They don't look at that. Like I have some friends that live that way, and it's kind of scary that they do, because they don't think about how much they spend the whole year. They just think about how much they spend in that 1 month, and that's it. No, yeah. Okay, don't need these. Oh yeah, on the bright side, I won't have to get a new capture card if I were to like stream the Switch 2 games and stuff, because I do have a capture card and I can just like plug it in. It's all USB. Wait, no, is it USB-C? Wait, I'm trying to think. Did I use USB-C or did I use HDMI? Yeah, no, it was HDMI, but it comes out of the dock, or so. So it's the same. There are some hobbies that are so bad from month to month. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, my friend, one of my friends, he's like big into like Gundams and comics, and I think like now he's into like the what is it? Magic cards. Yeah. Yeah, and like all those put together, like it's not immediately noticeable, especially if you're going like month to month, but like at the end of the year when you do your math and you calculate just how much you spend in the entire year just on all of those, like all the cards, all the like the Gunpla figures and any like model kits and stuff, like you spend a lot of money, like, and then it doesn't immediately hit you, right? Because it's like oh, it's a $100 card, it's not so bad. It's like, oh, it's a $40 card, it's not so bad. You can afford it. In that moment, yeah, you can afford it and stuff. But it's just like when it all adds up all together in that whole year, like you realize like that's a big chunk of money. It's kind of like when you like say every morning you go to work and you pick up like a $4, $5 coffee from like Starbucks or something. Are they that much? Or are they more now? I don't remember. But yeah, the coffee from Starbucks. You want something like that. Like every morning, every day, every day of work. Yeah. $9? Oh, that's okay. Never mind. I thought they were like $4 or $5. Yeah. See, I'm happy that my workplace has free coffee, so I can go into work, make my espresso or latte because we have an espresso machine and stuff, and yeah, like I'd be okay with that. But to buy coffee every day and then go to work, that's a lot of money. It might not seem like a lot, but it adds up every day. What has gotten more expensive? Was it the coffee? Starbucks coffee? I don't drink Starbucks, by the way. I drink the coffee at work, so I don't really know how much Starbucks coffee is now. $5-6. Yeah. See, I remember, like, when I did buy Starbucks coffee, like, I was okay spending $4 to $5 on it, and it was just a small one, right? Like a small cup of coffee. Usually it's just a basic latte or something. It wasn't any of the fancy ones. Marvel Comics did a big reboot last year. Oh, really? Actually, I didn't know that. Actually, Marvel's been kind of going at it pretty strong here. Not the cinematic universe, but like everywhere else, like the games, the comics. Oh, I did watch that new Marvel movie. Was it Thunderbolts? Yeah, Thunderbolts. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. I did like it. I watched it with friends and we had a good time with that movie. Although, I don't think I've heard much about that movie at all. Like even going into the movie, like, I didn't hear a lot of people talking about it. Like, whether it was good or bad. So, I think it might have kind of slipped under the radar for a lot of people. Alright, I think I am done. This is comic number 1816. Oops. No, don't replace that. I really like how this panel is here. Like this one here. I don't know. There's something about this panel. It's just like, this is a really nice looking panel. It's the way I drew Yogurt there. just go ahead and get ready to upload my comic to my site. Oh, it's already 9:30 here. Oh, wow. Kind of late. It is the weekend, so it's fine. I'm not too worried about how late it is. Alright. That's looking good. Just gonna clear the cache and I will send the link here in just a bit. Actually, no, I'll update the... I forgot, this is YouTube, so I can just update the... I can update the video description. Here is the comic. Alright, what else can I do here? Oh yeah, I was gonna upload the comic to my socials. You know, I might actually continue streaming here instead of like logging off, but I will maybe play a game. I feel like playing a game. Let me just finish uploading my comic
to my socials first, and then I'll do just that. Alright, here's the Twitter link. Actually, I wonder, can I just immediately change this to gaming? Plus gaming. Save. Oh, wait, category. Can I change the category? Oh yeah, here. Gaming. I don't know how this works on YouTube. I know on Twitch I can easily just change the category to like a specific game. But yeah, I don't know if that's something that happens here. Okay. Alright, so with that done... Oh wait, no. I should also share one more link here. Let's try Tumblr. My Tumblr link for the comic. While I'm at it, I'll get Steam running here. Oh, I also saw... I think this was from the Sony event earlier, a couple days ago. The 007, was it First Light? 007 First Light? Yeah, First Light. I saw the trailer for that, and I'm actually kind of excited for that. A couple years ago, IO Interactive, they did announce that they were working on a new James Bond video game. And it's the same guys that did Hitman 3 and all. I used to play Hitman a lot a couple years ago, and so when I heard that they were going to do a James Bond game, like I thought, ooh, I'm gonna play that one day. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of excited to see that. At least from what I've seen in the trailer, it does actually look a little bit like Hitman. Like just the way that the camera moves and how the players interact in the world, with like the brief bits of gameplay that you see, it looks a little bit like they took the Hitman formula ish. I don't think it'll play like Hitman. I think it'll play more like a little bit like Uncharted, but we'll see how that goes. Yes. Yeah, IO Interactive, the guys that made the Hitman games. Like yeah, that's why like as soon as I saw the gameplay footage of it, like I knew like
I don't know if they're using the same engine, but they definitely got the same, like, the same Hitman team working on it, and it has that feel to it. Scott Pilgrim? Wait, there's a Scott Pilgrim game? I gotta look this up. Scoot. Scott Pilgrim X. Oh. $2026. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I'm done working on art for tonight. I will just play a game here. Discard changes. Okay, I need to be able to read chat. This is gonna be hard because it's like, do I put this window or this window? I don't like how on OBS I cannot chat on chat. Not that I think I would need to. Oh. Yeah, actually I'm not gonna change that. That can stay there. The chat thing on the corner. That can stay there. I don't care. Okay, let me get the game going here. I'm gonna play Helldivers, because I think Helldivers is like, it's a pretty fast game. I could just like pop it and then run around. A couple weeks ago, the Illuminates had invaded Super Earth, and I was playing Helldivers a bit throughout those last couple of weeks, defending Super Earth, and it was a pretty peak moment. I actually really liked the way that the story played out for that. It's funny because I say story because technically we sort of make up the story as we go. That's kind of how like a tabletop game typically goes. Okay, where's the window? Game capture.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there.
I don't want it too loud.
Democracy.
I think that's loud enough.
Our way of life. Oh, hello.
Thanks for doing your part. I did my part.
Freedom doesn't come
Defending
from
Super Earth. I don't know if that's too loud, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. So they added a lot of new features in the games. Now you can actually customize your weapons with like different attachments and stuff. And as you can see, like there's a lot to unlock, and it's each of these primary weapons. They all have a set of attachments. It used to be that you would just get the gun and then that was it. That was all you had to do with it. But now every of these primary weapons have a attachment to them, except for some of them, because I think these are like DLC ones or collab guns. I don't know.
I'm not gonna play at a high difficulty. Normally I would play at a higher difficulty.
The enemy is in retreat. Super Earth has been defended.
What's this? Oh, they're back. The first scattered dregs of the cowardly Illuminate invasion force have been located. These fugitive militants have been traced to several outlying systems, including previous combat zones already ravaged by the Illuminate. The Ministry of Science is to be commended for locating these war criminals. Through analysis of Illuminate wreckage, copiously salvaged from our megacities, they have identified the enemy's cloaking mechanisms, used dark fluid to bend light around their smaller spacecrafts. Oh, that's how they've been hiding. Oh, let's see, what else does it say here? Are ordered to liberate all identified hideouts. I don't know if I want to fight the Illuminates or automatons. I don't really like fighting the bugs. They're kind of mindless to fight. Maybe I will fight these guys. Mog. Yeah, I'll just play medium. I'm not going to play any higher than that. Medium seems pretty easy to do.
Initiating FTL jump to the mob system.
Just gonna play easy here.
Jump complete.
Actually, if I find it too easy, I might bump it up, but yeah. The medium I know is pretty easy.
Hellpods prime.
Actually, no, I think I will change it. Medium's a little too easy.
Aborted.
Challenging. Yeah, we'll do that.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's go here.
Orbit synchronized.
Let's go with that one, that one. What else do I need? This is good, actually. Actually, wait. Napalm? Napalm's good too, actually. Hold on. I'll change this for... Gatling. I worry about the Gatling gun because it always, like, finds a way to kill me. Hold on a second. Just want to change something here. Okay, there we go.
Launch initiated.
I'm doing my part. I do have my my game set to public, so I think anybody can join in. I might get some randos showing up here. It's fine if they do. Oh. Oh, I picked the wrong gun.
The Illuminate think they are above us.
Well,
Prove them wrong.
yeah, I brought the wrong gun for this. Dang, this sucks. Oh, I'll survive. Somehow. No!
down equipment package. Sending down support weapon.
Yeah, I totally brought the wrong gun. Oh!
Sending replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate!
He's pretty much dead. Yeah. Venom Snake. It's boss. Big boss. Okay, that's done.
Outpost destroyed. Deploying sentry.
What is this? Oh, it's the
Get some!
it's artillery.
Tactical asset near your position. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Dead Iron Chief. We got some rando showing up here.
Chase of freedom! Dropping package. Package acquired.
That's okay.
Dropping package. I've got the package. Dropping package.
There's one more. What is that? Oh, shoot. Oh.
I've got the package.
Mini nuke.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Yeah, load it up, buddies. Where's that nuke?
I've got the dropping package.
I thought we had a nuke. Where'd that nuke go?
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package. Engaging terminal.
Objective complete.
All right.
Calling down a support weapon.
Okay, where are we going? I think we'll head this way. Although there is something over there. Oh shoot. I did not bring the right guns for this. Ah! I think I'm actually safer inside the city.
Requesting sentry.
Marking location.
Get some. Get some.
Objective near your position.
Oh shoot.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, I missed.
Stratagem no longer available.
Reinforcing.
Requesting sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed. Found something. Requesting advanced weaponry. Democracy!
There we go.
Freedom forever! Squid outpost spotted!
I think it's just a one here.
Requesting air support! Calling down a sentry!
Oh no, there's more.
You will never destroy our way of life! Found something!
Calling in orbital strike.
Get some! Get some!
I think there's ammo here. Yes, ammo. I need that.
Found something.
Grenades. No, no grenades. Oh, there is grenades. Okay, I was just blind.
Found something!
Let's see, what else is here? Oh, extract is here. Wait for this to blow up. Okay, so this is extract.
Requesting sentry!
That thing.
Reloading!
Objective nearby.
Oh, I think this thing is gonna bother us. Oh wait, no, he's taking care of that. Okay. Uh-oh. That thing is there.
Requesting sentry!
Oh. Okay, they can't see. Alright. Yes, thanks for dropping by. It's nice having you here.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Found something. Sending in an eagle.
Oh.
Squid outpost spotted.
Oh, shoot. No stims?
Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
Outpost destroyed.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling down a sentry.
Democracy delivered.
Hey. Okay, so this is done. Uh-oh.
Reinforcing.
Okay, he's dead.
Calling in orbital strike.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining. Objective critical stratagem available.
You will never destroy our way of life. Calling in a hell bomb. I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Get some. Get some. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting sentry. Calling in reinforcements. That's called democracy.
Oh, that thing almost went for me.
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, no.
Bag's empty. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Extraction is available.
Squid outpost spotted. Requesting air support.
What the heck? Oh, there's so many here.
Found something.
Have a taste of democracy. How about a nice cup of liberty? Bag's empty. Calling down a sentry. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Calling down a sentry.
Ooh, ooh, that was close. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Let's get out. Ooh, I need these.
Fly.
Oh,
Reinforcing.
I don't know what they're going for. I'm trying to head back. Oh, are they going for their samples? Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll help them.
Okay, that doesn't work. I know what does though. This.
Calling down a support weapon. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, no. That was too close. Are we like looking for samples? Is that why we're here?
Requesting sentry.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yeah, I don't know what their game is. Like, I'm going back here. Run away. I gotta make sure to change my weapon. Because I normally run the Eruptor on these guys. And I did not bring the Eruptor. I brought this gun. Which is okay, but... doesn't work for the way I play.
Dropping a pin. East. Far.
East, far, where? I don't see the pin.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, we gotta go. It's only 10 minutes left.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Calling in orbital
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Those guys better get over here. We won't leave right away. Oh shoot, they're right behind us.
ETA minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy. Calling down a sentry.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The Illuminate terrorists reap what they sow.
Oh, they were only level 22, level 14, level 18. Okay. They're probably wondering, like, why am I playing on this difficulty? Okay, this time I'll make sure to change my primary weapon. I'll do the one more game, and then I think I will be done with this stream.
One step closer to deterring the Illuminate threat.
There we go. Much better.
Super Earth is saved.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, they must be upgrading their ship stuff. I don't need to, because like everything's unlocked already. I almost have a fully maxed out wait, which one's better? Angled. Yeah, so nothing else. That's all good.
Of Super Earth has succeeded. The battle is won. The valiant Helldivers, aided by SEAF soldiers, have saved our home. Days of vicious fighting have ended with the decimation of the once great Illuminate host. Last seen
Yeah, whenever anyone's ready. Here, get over here. We're starting. Oh yeah, I forgot I had those, what do you call it? I'll bring this. Okay, yeah, that's good. Good loadout. I always think this armor is kind of chunky looking. It looks like what do you call it? Like a Ninja Turtle. Gun not ready? Oh, yeah, okay.
Launch initiated.
I don't like this planet because it's like the snow slows you down quite a bit.
The Illuminate want to control us. To stay free, you must destroy them.
Blasting advanced weaponry! Freedom never rests!
Deploying equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon! Calling down a support weapon!
What's that? Okay, that's the main objective.
Found something!
What's here?
Rare sample collected! Found something!
Metals.
Illuminate, east, 100 meters.
Squid outpost destroyed.
Have a taste of democracy! Sample collected!
Oh, shoot. I think they're gonna need some help. Hold on.
Calling down a sentry!
Yeah, there's a lot of guys going their way.
Get some! Get some!
Found something!
Okay, I'll head to the objective because it looks like they're kind of doing whatever over there. Uh-oh. I got this.
Some objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting sentry! Calling in orbital strike.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Requesting air support.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment! Objective located, east. Engaging terminal!
Oh, shoot.
Reinforcing!
Okay, no, he's got him. Okay.
Package acquired! I got the terminal! Package Package acquired.
It's okay. I'll let them do their thing over there. I'll do mine.
Engaging terminal.
Mission is progressing.
Have a taste of democracy. Rare sample collected.
Tactical asset near your position.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, this can stay here. I think I'm good on ammo.
I've got the package. Dropping package.
Here.
I've got the package.
Mini nuke.
Dropping package.
Oh, oh, wait, no.
I've got
Napalm.
the package.
Calling in an eagle.
Dropping package. I've got the package.
Found something.
Where's that nuke? Here.
Package acquired. Dropping
Nuke.
package.
Napalm. Explosive. And smokes.
Package acquired.
Requesting air support.
I got the terminal.
Okay.
Objective complete.
I don't know what they're doing way over there. Like, they're supposed to be over here. Like, I'm doing the objective, and they're not. Well, that's okay. I think I'm still doing fine. I actually brought the right weapon for the job now.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, that's what they were getting rid of. Okay, no, that's good. Actually, that'll bother me. It's okay. I have a guard dog with me.
Squids.
The blizzard makes it so much worse. Because you cannot, like, run. So I'm going to need some extra firepower.
Squid outpost. Calling down a sentry.
Oh shoot, that might be too high.
Calling down a sentry.
Reloading.
Calling in orbital strike.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh shoot.
You will never destroy our way of life.
30 minutes remaining.
It is quiet here.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron. Outpost cleared.
Okay, that takes care of that. I can head to the objective.
Found something!
Main objective nearby.
Doing supply beacon! Requesting sentry!
Sending down sentry.
For prosperity! Engaging terminal!
Squid outpost. Sending in an eagle.
Get some! Get some! I got the terminal!
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, that guy's coming back.
Requesting sentry.
Tagging map. Northwest. 100 meters.
Run, guys.
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
The Helldivers are here. Yes, have a good night. It was nice to have you here.
Sentry.
Look at the way this guy is running. Run! Oh, they're coming.
Sending in an eagle! How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Let him burn.
Requesting air support.
Illuminate outpost destroyed.
Where are they? Oh, they're way over there. Oh no! Okay, he's dead. Where did he die? Okay, whatever.
Calling in reinforcements!
Yeah. Way over here.
I knew they wouldn't abandon us! We're safe! New mag!
Oh shoot.
Requesting sentry!
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Requesting air support!
Coming in hot.
Have a taste of democracy! Found something!
Hey, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Tagging map. North. Far. Sweet liberty, my leg!
You okay?
For prosperity! Dropping a pin. North. Far.
Dropping a pin. South. On my position.
What's over there?
Tagging map. North. Far.
Found something!
What's this?
Rare sample collected!
I don't remember the samples looking like that before. Nothing coming around for me.
New mag!
Is there anything here? There's nothing here. Unless it's that thing. Is it that thing?
Found something.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
Reloading. Calling down a sentry.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Someone's joining in very late.
a sentry! Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Calling down supplies. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Deploying equipment package. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Have a taste of democracy.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down fortifications!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete.
There, we left the guy. That sucks. So someone boarded the ship and like, oh well, that's okay.
One step closer to a
The guy was right there too.
Welcome back. The Illuminate might be an advanced species, but they're no match for the Helldivers. The Illuminate could be monitoring my thoughts right now.
Anyways, I will be